Hey guys, welcome back to That LP Show. The name of the game is Metroid, other M for the Wii. Last time we fought the zombie Ridley, or maybe he wasn't a zombie. It would make sense because, you know, this facility is working on, bioweapons, which means that they could also be working on the T-virus. Hey, there's the guy we were chasing. Oh. Well, then that means not only do we have to worry about Madeline Bergman, we have to be on the lookout for Albert Wesker as well. Oh, that's broken. How do we get across? If only we had a way to fly or semi-float.
Any objections, Adam?
Yeah, Adam's not around to stop us. We're just going to take it upon ourselves to give ourselves the space jump. And now we got the screw attack! Alright. So, pretty much just repeatedly jump in midair. Easy stuff. Yeah, so, Zombie Ridley, T-virus, bad news. Yeah, let's put this bridge back. Alrighty-o. Anything in here? No, nothing of importance? Oh, I think I'll take this opportunity to say I am remiss. In all the excitement of fighting Zombie Ridley, words were said, plasma was thrown, and then Anthony took a lava bath. That wasn't cool. But I didn't mention that the area in which you fight Ridley is actually a stage in Dead or Alive Dimensions for the Nintendo 3DS. Now, I have a good reason for not mentioning this. I never played the game up until earlier today, and then I noticed it, and I was like, oh, I wish I played this earlier because I totally could have mentioned it in yesterday's episode. Oh, what's going on around here? It's quiet. A little too quiet. Need a power bomb to blow that up, Samus. Can't get in it just yet. Who? What the? Oh, the computers are alive. They're sentient. Holy shit, it's Skynet! It's that girl! A little too girl. No one can come in to see the wizard, not nobody, not know how.
I'm a member of the Galactic Federation.
You used to be.
I came here because I intercepted the distress calls. I'm a bounty hunter. And I know that something is after you. Please, you must believe me. Thank you. I'm Samus Aran. What's your name?
Madeline Bergman.
Hey, Madeline. So, what's your sign?
Behind closed doors, the Galactic Federation was trying to create a special forces unit composed of bioweapons.
I knew it, the T-virus.
In order to make it happen, they were attempting to create an organization modeled after the space pirates, with the Zebesians at the center. But because of a certain presence, the life forms became ferocious. We were no longer able to control them.
By a certain presence. She must have meant Ridley.
Nah.
So you sent out the distress signal, even though it endangered your life?
I had to. I felt
Ridley
there was
didn't
a
control
real
the space
danger
pirates.
here, that if left as is, the Zebesians would continue to evolve and resurrect as real space pirates.
If that danger was real, then the risk of withholding information to protect herself was too great, clearly. And yet, wasn't she the one who set the facility's system to self-destruct?
We don't know
In
that.
silence, I praised her courage and sense of responsibility. At the same time, her argument had some holes. Say that the Zebesians, under Ridley's influence, became super aggressive. Would that really lead to the resurrection of the space pirates? Without a malicious force to lead them down that path, wouldn't they continue to merely follow their instincts, ultimately becoming no more than a swarm of feral creatures? Regardless, it was clear that the Galactic Federation was ready to consign their enormous mistake to oblivion. And that's why they sent a deleter. And as for Madeline and others who knew the secret? But wait, there was another inconsistency in her story. Why go to such lengths at all? With just a small flexing of the Galactic Federation's military force, they should have been able to destroy a facility of this scope with ease. So why didn't they?
Little money.
Actually, there was an even more dangerous plan.
Oh, that's
Come
just
with me.
stupid. What could be dumber than trying to recreate the space pirates? What?
What?
Oh, that's
That's
pretty
not possible.
stupid.
The Metroids were terminated along with Zebes,
Well, they brought Ridley back.
and the last of them, the
10!
met its end above my head.
You're Samus Aran, right? The one who annihilated the space pirates?
Straight up, bitch. Better recognize.
Metroid remnants were attached to your suit when you returned from Zebes. They were reproduced from a piece of cell structure salvaged by the Federation, and they are in this facility.
I gave your suit a polish, so
Ooh, you! I knew I didn't trust you, you geeky little son of a bitch. Oh, when I get back to the Federation, I get my hands on you, I'm gonna kick you a new fucking asshole. I'm gonna make you eat my shit, then shit out my shit, then eat your shit, which is made up of my shit that I made you eat.
They didn't think it had potential as a bioweapon at all. They raised it like a pet, calling it Little Birdie.
Oh, he was a clone.
Until one day,
They're all clones down here.
one of the researchers and got away. Ridley had played dead and lured the scientist into his cage. What was left?
Tricky,
was
tricky.
a horrible
Ridley's a little dirty birdie.
But in order to control Metroids, you need Mother Brain's telepathy. You don't.
Oh, well, they've
You didn't
already proven
recreate
that they're
another
pretty
Brain
stupid.
clone, did you?
It's artificial intelligence.
So was Mother Brain.
We developed an AI program that would reproduce Mother Brain's thought process.
That's not a good idea.
We called it MB.
Creative.
But it was just a program. It wasn't the mother herself.
MB evolved as it communicated with the Metroids. It appears as though it began to become self-aware.
Yep, Skynet.
Much like the original Mother Brain.
Except less squishy.
It's really quite remarkable.
That's when it became clear to me just why Madeline was so afraid of the space pirate's resurrection. It wasn't that her story had holes in it. Through the holes were glimpses of the danger that was right before her eyes. If everything she said was true... Where are the Metroids and MB?
They're in an area called Sector 0. It's a unit that doesn't appear in any of our map data. It's a place like Turian, where we propagate and raise Metroids.
I began to see what the worst-case scenario would look like. The ultimate weapon, the Metroid, would be mass-produced, and as soon as an AI that could control them was developed, the plan to create a special forces unit modeled after the space pirates was replaced. But as the AI called MB spun out of control, the facility became a place much like the planet Zebes. If the situation were left alone, galactic society would be put in peril. Even the ringleaders of the operation wanted to avoid that, but they still wanted the Metroids. And that's why they decided to capture the Metroids contained in Sector 0 and delete the rest of the facility, including the space pirates, Ridley, and everyone who knew the secret. But before the ringleaders could act, Adam appeared.
Hell yeah, he'll stop this
Adam
shit.
might have known or suspected the truth about the facility from the beginning. Regardless, since the ringleaders were members of the Galactic Federation, they could no longer act recklessly. And so a deleter was installed as a member of Adam's team to destroy evidence and plan each subsequent move. But having me added on as a member must have disrupted the Galactic Federation's plans. Madeline, thanks for telling me all this. I've got to destroy the Metroids and MB in Sector 0. You have to remain hidden.
She's kind
Don't
of
worry.
hot.
The Galactic Federation CO, who's here now, will help you. You're safe.
Does that CO happen to be Commander Adam Malkovich?
Crap. Sure, a lot of cutscenes in this episode.
The real leader of this operation is Commander Malkovich. I can't believe that he's here.
I'm gonna raise the BS flag.
Stay here until I return.
I'll be back. Hey, the AI they created is acting like Skynet. I can make a Terminator joke here. Uh-oh. It's the deleter. And I refuse to believe it's Adam. Ooh. What a waste of a good piece of ass. So, the Galactic Federation was cloning the Metroids and the Space Pirates and even Ridley on accident this entire time. That's actually, you know, a pretty genius idea. And on top of that, you know, simulating the environment of Torian. That's pretty smart. No, wait. That smart's not the word I'm looking for. What's the opposite of smart? Oh, that's right, retarded. But you know what would be a good idea? Let's see. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Hey, you know what? I want to go that way. Yeah, I want to go this way a little bit. There's some stuff over here I want to get. We don't have to come this way right now, but, you know, it reduces backtracking a little later. Or will it? Oh, well, looks like I can't do that. That door's locked. Well, that's very stupid of me. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, what would be a good idea? Including Samus as a playable character in Dead or Alive Dimensions. I mean, they included this stage, but as far as I know, Samus is not a playable character in the game, which would have made sense. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that Namco used a Nintendo character in one of their fighting games. You know, Link was in the GameCube version of Soul Calibur 2. So, really no reason that they couldn't put Samus Aran in one of the Dead or Alive games, especially since Samus is a very attractive, large-breasted, long-legged female, and most of the cast of the Dead or Alive series is very attractive, large-breasted, long-legged females. I wonder if they did that on purpose. I would have. Where are we going? Down to the main sector there. That's where we're going. So let's go there. Stupid bugs, you go squish now. Alright, grapple back up there. Whee! What else do we got here? Yeah, we're going back to that dome room. Easy enough. Actually, you know what? I wonder. Is this the area? I'm probably way off, but I can't help but wonder whether or not oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. I knew there was something here, and that something is an energy part. And that made 4 more. So we got a total of 8 now. That added a new energy tank. Alright, now we can get going to where we were going before we weren't going there, so we could backtrack to get the thing that I wanted to go for. Looks kind of like the proton beam from a proton pack, doesn't it? Ghostbusters! Ooh, no, you stay away from me. I don't like you guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with you. Hope I don't get attacked by more things here. I'm getting attacked by more things here! Hey! I thought we killed you permanently. You fell down the hole and you died. Man! How dare you still be alive? You made me falsify the description in the episode where we thought we kicked your ass before. But it wasn't true. You made me write in the description that I killed you once and for all. But here you are. But this time I will kill you once and for all. So when I say I killed you once and for all in the description of this video, it will be true. Okay, he blew up and turned into a Pokeball, so... Okay. Disregard the last video where we fought him, where in the description of the video it says we took him down once and for all, because this time we really did take him down once and for all. And for taking him down once and for all, we get the Seeker Missiles, which is pretty much just like a spread shot for the Super Missiles. We could well, there you go. Launches multiple missiles simultaneously. Charge up a Super Missile when multiple targets are locked. Fire! So, yeah. Handy dandy. Hey, look, it's a grapple beam thing there. Yeah, we're not going to do anything with that right now. Get out of my way, bugs. These are a lot of hallways. Whoo! Navigation booth. Where are we going now? Oh, we're going to the elevator to the main sector, but that's going to have to wait until next time. And until next time, thank you for watching Dad LP Show. Have a one that is good.